What's up, everyone? Today we have the moment we've all waited for. It's been a long wait. I do apologize it's taken so long. Lots of obstacles to overcome with the game, just lots of things. Anyways, we are here with the rival game finally. We've got the North Carolina Bulldogs taking on the Charlotte Pumas in the first ever rivalry game. We'll see what happens. Please leave a like, leave a comment on this. This is the moment we've been waiting for, so hopefully this video gets the most love out of them all. And if you all want the series to continue, hopefully that's the case, because we'll kind of just see what happens. But we're going to jump into this. We're going to watch this game. So I will not be user controlling the North Carolina Bulldogs. We're going to be fully watching it simulated. So we will go ahead and dive in, and we're going to do quarter by quarter. So the Charlotte Pumas are going to be kicking off, and the North Carolina Bulldogs are at home. So hopefully the Bulldogs will pull out the win. We've got Rhett Tuggle as the spotlight, who has been a monster for us. 7 reception touchdowns. And Jabari Smith back to receive the first snap. Caleb Thomas is the running back. And
that pass intercepted into their happy place for a touchdown.
Okay. Trey Thomas with a pick 6. First play of the game. So the Pumas will take a 7-0 lead. That is unfortunate.
Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We got to keep going.
Wow. That was fast.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
All right, we'll see what happens here.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
So round 2. The Bulldogs have the ball again.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their
Handing off to Caleb Thomas this time, and Thomas picks up 7.
Space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw.
Jabari Smith.
Got rid of it quickly,
I'm not sure what happened there. Javorian Wimberly was the intended target.
Their own 22 to get this drive jump started. Looking to throw for it.
And Jabari Smith. Jalen Cooper breaks a tackle, and he's going to take it for 6. The game is tied. Let's go. Jalen Cooper making a big time play there.
And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
Great adjustment to that ball. Jabari Smith threw it to where Jalen could come back to it. And then he just breaks that tackle from Dante Graves and runs it in for the score.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that
So 7-7 with we've gotten 2 touchdowns in like 40 seconds. So we're going to see this Puma offense take the field for the first time. And we've got Michael Hall lining up as the quarterback with Colby Ellis as the running back. And they're going to hand it off to Colby Ellis, and he is going to be stopped. That was Jalen Cooper first. And I'm not sure who cleaned that up, but here we are, 2nd and 7. Tyrone Davian going in motion.
On 2nd down, he'll
Clean pocket, and that is caught by Drew Judkins. I believe the current leader for tight end of the year. Colby Ellis on the carry. Gain of 2.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back.
Colby Ellis with the ball again. Picks up a few more. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. Let's go Bulldogs defense. Let's get a sack or an interception. And he hands off to Judah Rest, who breaks a tackle. Didn't break a tackle, but was able to pick up the first down through the tackle. That was Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr. on the stop. Handing off to Colby Ellis. Levi Veers was there. Gain of 3.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Michael Hall, quick pass there, but Drew Judkins is not able to hang on to that ball. 3rd and 7, and Tyrone Davian picks up the first down.
Finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. He wants to throw.
Right back to Tyrone Davian, who picks up another first down.
The damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. They'll go to the ground.
Colby Ellis on the carry. Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr. gets the hit. Gain of 5. Pumas are just shy. Oh, they actually are in the red zone. That was Alex Jones on the stop. So 3rd and 4. They've had so many 3rd down conversions. Let's get a stop here, defense. Michael Hall has to throw it away. Let's go. So we're going to force a field goal attempt. Tony Rojas. And that is off the upright. No good. So the North Carolina Bulldogs will take over on offense. The stud freshman kicker off the upright. Let's go. Big time momentum shift potential here. Jabari Smith has the ball again. Quick pass, and that is to Rhett Tuggle for a gain of 7.
And you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on
Jabari Smith has 3,000 passing yards this season.
And now on second down for this offense.
And we got a quick throw to Javorian Wimberly. No one around him, so he's able to take that for a large gain. And we've got another milestone here. I guess we're just going to celebrate again. But anyways, Javorian Wimberly. No one there.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Okay, so 1st and 10. We're nearing the 50-yard line. Fake to Javorian, and that is Caleb Thomas. Caleb Thomas takes it to the 30-yard line. Bulldogs are moving down the field.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
That was to Javorian Wimberly on the RPO.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Leaves it with the back.
That looked weird, but Caleb Thomas gets the ball. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. So, big time 3rd down here. We're going to hand to Caleb Thomas, who has a clear lane. Maybe not. That was a great stop. My bad, I spoke too soon. I thought he was going to score, but for some reason he cut inside instead of going to the corner. Kieran Jacobs, though, he's going to get in. So Kieran Jacobs scores a touchdown to put the Bulldogs up 13-7. And good comeback here after a shaky start for the Bulldogs. Jalen Jackson Robinson in for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That is good. So 14-7, and we'll be kicking off to this Puma team. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. And that is Trey Kane taking it back to the 15-yard line.
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He's looking to throw it. Fires left.
And that is Jackson Visor on the reception.
They're out to the 28 with a first down. Looking to move it through the air.
And Tyrone Davian with the long reception. That gets to the 43-yard line in Bulldog territory.
I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And a really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Wants to throw on first down.
Michael Hall to Jackson Visor. No one in front of him, so he will walk in for a touchdown. Michael Hall to Jackson Visor. And that is going to tie the game. So we have a lot of scoring so far. One turnover. The Bulldogs are going to have to get some kind of turnover or something to even out the playing field, because the Pumas are going to get the ball to start the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect.
And Tony Rojas ties the game.
And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Bringing it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring it down at the 12-yard line.
The Bulldogs will get the ball at the 12-yard line and hand off to Caleb Thomas, who runs into his own player. A gain of 1.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action.
Play fake there. Rhett's Huggle makes it 3rd and inches. We have to convert here.
They need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump started.
And we don't get it. 4th and inches. So we're going to have to punt. That's a big time stop. Man.
Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Dang it. So the Pumas are going to get the ball back.
Return at the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Michael Hall with a bad snap. Hands it to Colby Ellis, but Levi Veers gets in there. So it's going to be 3rd and 13.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down.
And that is going to be stopped. So the Bulldogs with a 3 and out. So we're going to get the ball back.
First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times.
Oh, that is a great punt. Did it get... Okay, good. All right. We got lucky there. Caleb Thomas goes nowhere. That was Lavelle Champ in on the stop. Loss of 2. Clean pocket, and he hits Aiden Burks for the long gain. Let's go, Aiden. Good stuff. That's going to wrap up the first quarter.
While we're only through 1, these
tied up at the end of one. We've got Jabari Smith with 169 yards and touchdown. And then Michael Hall had a touchdown as well. Now the Pumas will take it to start the second quarter, 1st and 10. And that is going to be intercepted again by Trey Thomas, who's going to return it for another touchdown. Unfortunate.
And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
2 pick sixes.
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds.
2 pick sixes.
Positive yardage there. See what they dial up on
Trey Thomas has been all over the field. Caleb Thomas here picks up a gain of 4. Amory Wells on the stop.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's going to be 3rd and 4 already. Our offense is struggling.
Looking to throw.
And that is Riker jump in on the sack. Unblocked. It's going to make it 4th and 12. Just not looking good for this Bulldog team.
Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. They'll start this drive from the 42. Comes out throwing on
Michael Hall back, and that is a big-time hit there by Ronnie McGrath.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
This time
And that is unfortunately going to be a long gain. Cam Sanders there.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh, my apologies. That was Cameron Braxton.
And that big gainer on the last one.
And the Pumas have a chance to go up 2 scores here. And Colby Ellis is going to get stopped as Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr. on the stop.
And the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again.
Colby Ellis is going to walk in for a score. So that is going to put up, or put the Pumas up by 14. Not looking good. Multiple turnovers.
They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to
and then a punt. It's just not looking good.
all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up for the PAT.
Not looking good.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some.
So we are entering must-score territory here. We just have to.
They'll run it from the gun.
Caleb Thomas gets stopped after a gain of 1.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Caleb Thomas on the screen.
He's run out of
Picks up the first down.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And Javorian Wimberly on the screen picks up 7 yards.
Pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the running
Caleb
back
Thomas with a huge run there.
Stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Out of the gun,
Kieran
the running
Jacobs
back has
gets the handoff, gain of
the
1.
emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big.
Gonna take a shot.
We got to stop throwing that. Oh, Amory Wells with an interception. Tristan Crawford brings him down, but now the Pumas are going to get the ball.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra
Dang
guy
it.
out there who's really
Just
good
so
at
many
covering. So for
turnovers.
quarterbacks, you've got to be so good
And no
and
mistakes
precise
yet by
with
the
these
Pumas.
passes, 'cause they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with
Amory Wells with the interception.
First down here for the offense.
Tyrone Davian.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
This is
Here's
not
this
looking
offense with
good.
a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. This matchup.
Okay, 2nd and 8.
Just sort of whets the appetite for what we're going
We need to
see
get a
in the playoff,
turnover.
guys.
The selection committee is watching this one very closely because, David, both of these teams are easily
Kool-Aid
talented
McKinstry
enough to
Jr.
win it
with the
all.
stop.
Only one can walk out of here with a dub.
Right, and what does it do? It sets up the seeding, right?
Good.
It sets
3rd
up
and
the buys. It
4.
sets up the whole
A
future
major
of
third
the
down
college
here.
football playoff. And I think you want
Michael Hall passes. Let's go. That was Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr. on the pass breakup. So they're going to punt.
Nice on 3rd down, and they'll punt it away on 4th. A high kick trying to pin them deep.
Tristan
And he'll
Crawford.
work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line
All right.
before he stopped. Let's see if they can get something
We are back
going
on
here late in the
offense.
half. The
Handing
run from
off
the
to
shotgun.
Caleb
Able to
Caleb
scrounge
Thomas.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. From the gun, the ground game.
Just going nowhere. Braylon Curry on the
Had a
stop.
chance, they knock him down for a loss
It's going to be
of
3rd and
5.
12.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Tristan Crawford. Oh, 4th and 1. I thought he got it. Oh, no. His knee must have been down. Oh, running into the kicker.
Let's see if he can pin him back deep in their own end.
That's going to be a penalty on the Pumas.
We'll have to sort it out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
All right, big time penalty. We have to take advantage. Jabari Smith here. Let's go. Javorian Wimberly. No one around him. Touchdown. Our number 1 receiver gets in.
This offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got.
So that's going to make it a 1-score game.
They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers.
Great throw.
For defenses all year long.
Good stuff.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's
Okay.
probably second-guessing
So,
that return. First down
Michael
here,
Hall.
time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll keep it himself.
Let's go. Big time stop there. That's, I believe, Roy Carter Jr.
Second down here,
on
and
the
maybe they've
stop.
got time to get one more snap
2-minute
off before
warning.
the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute
We
warning,
have
and
to
we'll
get a
see if
stop
the
here.
offense can build on this lead before the break.
That's Drew Judkins in the middle. Ronnie McGrath comes in with the big hit. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23?
Dang it. That's a great catch there.
He's out of
First
bounds,
down.
but not before picking up enough for the first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He lets it fly.
Oh, my
It's
God.
complete. A huge pickup.
Tyrone
And
Davian.
he's got a touchdown.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough.
This is tough to watch, man.
And then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out fast.
Jalen
And
Cooper.
he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. After the big play to
Hurry up
start, now they
offense
are
here.
on the move at their own 45. They'll throw it on first down.
Rhett
Finds his
Tuggle.
big tight end.
Bulldogs
There's a
call their
timeout
first
call
timeout.
as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw here on second down.
Got to get rid of it. Okay.
Couldn't find anyone open here.
3rd and
He'll
2.
look to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Aiden
Got
Burks
the quick pass. Nice
picks up the
pitch
first
and
down
catch there.
on that
They'll have
reception.
enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. They keep attacking through the air.
Oh my God, almost
Hang
another
on to that
interception.
one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. That pass
3rd and
is
10.
incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it
Let's
up
go.
in the air.
That's Javorian.
He's got it. Brought down just outside the
Jabari
red
Smith
zone.
already has
Moves the
300
chains
yards
back to
passing.
22.
This is crazy.
First down, 10 yards to go. He wants to throw. They're setting up the screen.
Caleb Thomas
Didn't have much
doesn't
room
get out
to
of
run and
bounds,
not a
so
whole lot of
the
help.
Bulldogs
Short
call
game
their
there.
second
Still plenty
timeout.
of ground to cover for the
Got
first
1
down.
remaining.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight
Touchdown
game
is a
here
must
late in the
here.
first half. On second down, he'll
And
let
we
it
got
fly.
Aiden
And
Burks
he's into the end
in
zone
the
for
back
a
of the
first
end
down.
zone. Let's go.
And I tell you what,
But
that
did we
passing
leave too
touchdown,
much
man, that should
time?
spark this whole team.
How much time was on the clock? Okay, 36 seconds.
Like, they got the touchdown, they
So,
cut into the lead.
just
You
so
wanna get
much
a shot
offense.
before the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like,
Aiden
listen,
Burks.
passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Beautiful throw there. Beats Trey Thomas. I don't like seeing going Trey Thomas's way after 2 pick sixes, but
And with the extra point, every
so we are down 1 score.
they get closer.
We have to keep the Pumas out of the end zone or from scoring.
Defense
in this 36 seconds. We have to keep them out because they get the ball back in the second half.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
We need a random pick six. Mekhi Mims, where are you at? Oh, let's go. That's a big time sack. Alex Jones makes it second 18. Click.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
And that's going to do it for the first half of the game. Halftime update. The Pumas lead by 7.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that
insane amount of offense. Just so much talent on both sides of the ball.
In that first half. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth.
All right, the Bulldogs will kick it, and we need a stop.
And we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open.
Hits Jackson Visor there on the RPO, it seemed like. Hurry up offense, Michael Hall.
Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run
changing the play around. Tyrone Davian in the slot. Quarterback gets hit. Second and 10. Stadium pulses up. We've got to. Our crowd's got to stand out here. Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr. sheds the block and makes the tackle for no gain. 3rd and 10. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's go. Jalen Cooper gets up to swat that away. Almost intercepted off the tip. And we are going to get the ball back. That is looks like it was shanked a little bit, but Tristan Crawford calls for a fair catch. We get the ball back on offense. Let's go. Caleb Thomas hits the outside for a gain of 4.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs, you just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Caleb Thomas picks up 3 more yards, so it's going to be 3rd and 3. They're going to shift some things around.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down.
Not a good decision there. 4th and 3. We're going to punt.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Oh, and Jackson Visor beats Mekhi Mims, and they're going to go up 2 scores. We just can't seem to, we can't catch up.
They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
So Pumas are up 42-28.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Oh, screen to Aiden Burks. Trey Thomas played that perfectly. Trey Thomas has just been a standout on defense today. And Caleb Thomas picks up that first down. Let's go.
Nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. He's looking to throw it.
That was a loss of 6 on the. Should have just thrown it away.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the
Option goes nowhere. 3rd and 17, man.
Pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to catch
Free rusher. Caleb Thomas cannot go anywhere. 4th and 15. We're going to punt. Already down 2 scores.
I'm not sure what good that did. The completion's fine for the percentage and the stats, but the result's the same. Not enough for the first down. Punt team on the field. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Give to the running back.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Colby Ellis with a first down run.
Down, but not before moving the chains. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. He'll do it
Ronnie
himself.
McGrath gets in there. 2nd and 13 now.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. The give from the gun.
Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr. on the stop. 3rd and 14.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise.
We don't get a stop here. It might be over.
He's looking downfield to throw.
And it's over.
He's got an open man. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
It is not looking
And they
good.
just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
The huge play got him on the porch, but now they got a kick in the door. He'll pull it on the
Michael
read.
Hall in
And
for the rushing touchdown.
You have to
So they're
imagine
going to go
we're
up
gonna
3
see a
scores.
number of these designed runs as this game goes on.
No doubt, this is a guy that can run it, he can throw it. So what do I do? How do I stop it? Do I play pass? Do I play run? I mean, just it's very frustrating to try to stop this kind of guy, and you see the explosive capabilities and making it happen on his own.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. Working the middle
Javorian
of the field, and it's
Wimberly
complete. He's run out of bounds,
picks up that
but a
first
big
down.
play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run.
Caleb
And they
Thomas
try the
stopped for
middle of
no
this
gain.
stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
And that is caught by Aiden Burks. He beats Trey Thomas. Too much speed there.
Nice throw, great catch, easy
So
glide
Aiden
into
Burks
the end zone
gets
for
in,
the touchdown.
cutting the lead to 2 scores.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball.
Might be too little too late.
That's number 2.
Got about a quarter and a half
Defense when the threes come
to go, but
Getting set for the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Throwing it out, second and 10.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. This one's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds.
That's Cam Sanders on the reception. 3rd and 1. Colby Ellis is going to pick this up easily.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks. Pick up the first down at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him.
Colby Ellis picks up 5 more yards.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun,
and Judah Rest gets in on the action. He's going to pick up the first down.
He got 10 on the play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Oh, that's intercepted. Ronnie McGrath picks it off. So the Bulldogs are going to get the ball at the 50-yard line with 46. And hopefully can come away with points. We needed that in such a bad way.
It's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Oh.
He got a hand in there.
Aiden Burks, but throwing to Trey Thomas is just scary right now.
Brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Great catch there, Rhett Tuggle, making it 3rd and 2.
Really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Caleb Thomas doesn't get there. Lavelle Champ. And we're going to kick a field goal. We got to go for it, man.
Keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Field goal's good. Jalen Jackson Robinson puts 3 on the board, but that's a disappointing outcome after the interception. Great kick there. But man, 4th and inches, and just, man, we should have went for that. I don't know what it takes for the CPU to go for it on 4th down, but
on the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in there.
So they're going to be up 11 now.
And the offense out on the field to go back
Michael
to
Hall
work.
back.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
And that is
that is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive.
Quav Felder, I believe.
The defense finally able to make the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Tyrone Davian gets it, but Alex Jones is able to make the stop. 2nd and 10 now.
On that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw.
Good hit there, Mekhi Mims. So it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Not loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
Jalen Cooper with the pass breakup. 4th and 10 now. We're going to get the ball back. Great stop by our defense. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Not looking like a great punt.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
So moderately good field position. Bulldogs will take the field.
Looking to move it through the air.
Javorian Wimberly picks up 7 yards.
Right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
And Aiden Burks picks up the first down. That's going to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Pumas are up 11.
Based on the number of guys getting
Jackson
touches
Vise
and
are
a chance
dominating the
to
targets
show off
today.
their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing, it's all about somebody stepping
So
up.
first
to
and
make a
10
play,
Bulldogs
and you might
at the
as well start
49.
here in the fourth quarter. From the gun,
Handing
running
to
back gets to give. Not a whole lot of room there. 3
Caleb
yards
Thomas
maybe,
there
second and
for a
7.
gain of 3.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on second down.
Throwing to Caleb Thomas. Why do they keep doing that? We've lost so much yardage because of that play. So frustrating.
On third down, he drops to throw.
What are we
Get it out
doing?
on the screen. And that one
Jeez,
looked
man.
great
Just
on the grease
brain dead
board, but when
plays.
they
So now we're
blow it up
going
like that, the
4th
defense
and
is gonna win
13.
every
Now
time.
we're going to go for it.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He lobs one high down the
Jesus,
left
man.
side. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive
Just
going, and
terrible.
they couldn't make the connection.
Awful play calling.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He finds his man. They stop him.
So
almost
frustrating to
immediately.
watch.
Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to pass it on second
Drew
down.
Judkins picks up the
Just a
first
short pass
down.
to the tight end. They get him,
Oh.
but it's a first down. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's gonna pass. Got his man quick.
Cameron Braxton's
Stopped after
injured.
making the catch. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. All wideouts, no backs. On second down, wants to throw it. A
Drew
strike
Judkins
downfield. He's brought
takes the
down,
ball
but
down to
he's
the
got
8-yard
inside
line.
the
1st
10,
and
first
goal,
from
Pumas.
the 8.
If they score
Defense is
here,
backed up.
that's
Shadow
probably
of the
all she
goalpost,
wrote.
trying to defend their own end zone.
And Tyrone Davion brings it to the 1.
Just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Power
And
smoke.
Colby Ellis
Slams
jumps into the
line
end
for
zone.
a touchdown.
His
Likely
defense is going to have to do a better
likely
job.
putting an end to the game.
That's 2 rushing touchdowns.
55 to 38.
Got to be better.
Just too many brain dead decisions on offense. Just unfortunate.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running.
So we got to
room, but not
score and
much
score
he found
fast.
as he stopped at the
So
18.
we'll see what we can come up with
Backed up to start this drive from their
without
own
throwing an
18-yard
interception.
line. He'll come out throwing on first
We're going to
down.
hit Caleb
Out of
Thomas.
the backfield, he's open. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. After that completion, moved the sticks, it's first down. Fires to the big fella.
Okay, Rhett Tuggle picks up another first down.
Chunk of yardage, they've got it out to the 41 with a first down. He wants to throw. And
That is
incomplete pass
broken up. That was
caused by
Amory
the big
Wells
hit on
breaking
first
up the
down,
pass.
second down coming. Offense gets set for second down. Back to the air 1 more time. Finds his man
Aiden
down
Burks
the
on the
middle.
reception.
Makes the catch,
Gain of
and he's
4.
brought down. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
And that is broken up. Rhett Tuggle cannot come down with it. 4th and 6. This is the game if we don't get it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking for a big gain.
And it's broken up.
Incomplete, and the defense stands
God,
tall
man.
and gets off the field. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside
Terrence Kirk
handoff to the running
on the
back.
stop. Injury timeout.
Man down
Casper
on the play
Jack.
as the officials take a break to let him
Center.
be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air, using the quick game. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Now the play fake. Got his man on the right. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw.
Drew Judkins is going to get in on the action.
And it'll be a touchdown.
Really put an emphasis on their win today. 62 points.
Receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. He'll start this drive firing.
We keep throwing it to Caleb Thomas, and I don't know why. It's so frustrating. Like, literally, he has so many targets for no reason at all. It's not working, and we still do it. Like, I don't get our offense. It's so bad.
Kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Fires to the middle.
Intercepted again. Amory Wells. This is just ugly now. Like, God.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do
Charlotte Pumas might be a team of destiny. They might be the national champions. We should still both make the playoffs, but Charlotte Pumas just might be the best team in the country.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh, Jalen Cooper should add an interception there. That's bogus. They catch every single one of our interception or like passes, but of course we drop ours. It's just unfortunate, and then we overrun that. Kobe Ellis to the goal line. Oh man, this is so painful to watch. Swatted down by Kool-Aid McKinstry Jr.
Got stopped on first down. They'll try it again from the 2. Trying to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. They move the tight end all over. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Absolutely perfect. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The give as they work on that clock. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. On 2nd and goal, he carries again. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and
No
week out,
words.
just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Almost ready to kick it away after
No
scoring the touchdown.
words at all.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. It's on target and complete. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Looking to move it through the air. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the tight end.
And that's going to do it.
Just a link or two short of the first,
So
and man, what they
the
can do on
Charlotte
2nd down
Pumas
here.
win
You
70
deal with a
to
rivalry
38.
game, you have to live with
The
outcome
Bulldogs
for a
unfortunately
full year.
had
This one is
too
going
many
to rest
turnovers,
in
too
their
many
minds
bad play
for the
calling.
entire season
Michael Hall
going
throws
into
for
it.
534 yards and 5 touchdowns,
When you lose
69%
games, you're gonna get
completion
hounded,
percentage.
You're gonna get hate. You're gonna get
Just
social
absolutely
media is gonna destroy you about
torched
losing to
our
your rival.
defense.
But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking
go over some
going
stats.
on, not just between players,
So,
fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked
guess we
about
can't do
for an
both.
entire year.
So
And you talk
Jabari
about wanting to
Smith,
get revenge.
511 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Rushing, Caleb Thomas had 20 attempts for 67 yards. Receiving, Caleb Thomas had 9 receptions for 53 yards, but I just don't understand that. I really don't. Brett Tuggle, 9 for 87. Javorian had 8 for 120 and 1. Aiden Burks had 6, 139 and 2. And then Jalen Cooper only had 2 receptions, 101 yards, and a touchdown. He should have been way more involved. Defensively, I think sacks, Alex Jones had 2. Our Heisman candidate, Deontay Arbor, was shut down. We had 1 interception, Ronnie McGrath. And then we go to the Pumas. We saw Michael Hall's stats already. With rushing, 22 attempts for 64 yards. The Tyrone Davion had 7 receptions for 149 yards and a score. Cameron Braxton had 6 receptions for 76 yards. Jackson Visor had 6 receptions, 176 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Drew Judkins had 5 receptions for 70 yards. Colby Ellis 3 for 34. Quad Felder 1 for 20. Cam Sanders 1 for 9. And defensively, they just killed it. They had 2 sacks. That was Riker Jump. And then Amory Wells had 2 interceptions. And then Trey Thomas had 2 interceptions. So just an unfortunate way for our first rival game to go. I was really hoping it would be a close game, but it is what it is. And we'll live with the results. Hopefully we still make the playoffs. I think this was the last game of the season, so we'll just have to kind of see what happens. But the Pumas are legit. The Bulldogs, if they can get in, we might have lost our first round bye. I think we were projected for a bye, but we might have lost that now, which sucks, but it is what it is. But I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the game we were probably hoping for. It was a shootout, but it wasn't very close. Anyways, so appreciate anything, and stay tuned for the playoffs.